You've left Jurgen Shaqiri at home. Can you explain how and why you came to that decision, and if Jurgen agreed with it?
Second part of the question. Yes, I do a lot of times in my life decision about a playing squad, a travel squad, and so far the players always accepted it. And the first part, I thought we had this statement on our club website. Everybody who can read knows it already. So we come here as a football team, and we represent one of the biggest football clubs in the world, and that's why we are here, to play football, and we want to focus on that. That's all. And because of the situation, people here all know better how the situation is. We decided not to bring Shaqiri, and I said it, he's our player, and he will play a lot of games for us, but not tomorrow. That's all.
It sort of echoes what I've asked Andrew already, but they're unbeaten at home for the best part of a year, just over a year. What will be the biggest challenge, do you think, for your players? Will it be the atmosphere?
Yes, the combination of atmosphere and football they play. So I said it after the first game that I saw it in that game. If we were really good that night, and if we would have been a bit less good, then immediately Red Star would have been in the game. But how I said, that night we were really strong, and that was good. We have to be very strong tomorrow again, football-wise. And yes, atmosphere, how we know when we are from Liverpool, so we know what atmosphere how big the influence can be. The only way I know to cool the atmosphere down is playing really good football, and that's what we have to try, to be ready for a fight and to be ready for a big game, and we will be ready. That's the only thing I can make sure, and then the boys have to do the job on a pitch, of course. But we are not the most experienced team in the world in this part of the game. But meanwhile, we had in the last 3 years, we had 2 years with long journeys international-wise, and so we came twice. We're twice in the final. That means we are really used to difficult atmospheres, difficult situations, and that's what we have to be again tomorrow. And then let's do what we are best in, playing football, and try to win the game. That's all.
Jurgen, good evening. Welcome to Belgrade. Napoli dropped 2 points here in the opening round. Given the situation in the group, surely you feel that you can't afford to do the same, with Napoli and Paris Saint-Germain hot on your heels for the top 2 spots. Thank you.
Yes, that's how everybody from outside sees it. But for me, it's not that we have no chance to get points from the other 2 games. So we play then at Paris, which is obviously not an easy place to go. But and then we play at home against Napoli. So it's not that tomorrow's our only chance. And I don't think you should go in a game like this and put an extra amount of pressure on your shoulders, because if you don't win today, then we have no chance. So for football, it's always important that you can enjoy the challenge as well, and that tomorrow will be a fantastic atmosphere. And when you describe it, it sounds always like it's something we have to be afraid of. But for me, actually, one big reason why I really enjoy being a manager of such a big club is because we have really often big atmospheres, and I like that. And the people want to support their team. That's perfect, and we have to make sure that we be ready for that. That's all. So I don't feel that tomorrow is the only opportunity for us to get 3 points. So it's an opportunity, not more, not less, and we will try everything.
Okay. We've got to Ian Dennis from the BBC, and then to the lady right in the middle there. Ian now.
Jurgen, regarding Shaqiri and the decision, do you think it's sad that politics gets in the way of the football?
Look, I think my job and your job as well is not to, with kind of questions which when you answer, which you provoke kind of an answer. We have to cool the situation down, because we cannot clarify that situation tonight, and it's not our job. We are in Serbia, and we respect that with 100%. And I know it's not sad. That's the world how it is. Politics has always influence on life. So on the planet I live, at least, and that's how it is. But it's not. We are not here for that. We are here for playing football, and that's why we try to make sure that we can be focused on football. And I realized tonight already, I expected it differently, but mostly the English English-speaking journalists were asking about it, to be honest. So it could have been a story, and we didn't want to have a story besides a football story, and that's why we decided what we decided.
And Jurgen,
I'm sorry, but I'm not sure if Serbian is really that compromising. I think that the Serbian answer is much shorter than my English answer, and I only want to make sure that all the English-speaking Serbian journalists get it right. That's really important. So otherwise, if I would summarize it, I could make a few headlines with my answer, to be honest.
Yeah, I know.
That would be really cool. You got it all? Thank you.
Ian, yes. Sorry, one more for me and Dennis. Sorry.
Jurgen, it sounds like you're going to relish the atmosphere tomorrow. I'm just interested, what is the most intimidating and hostile atmosphere you've ever encountered in your career?
I think it was Sevilla. Yeah. I played there with Dortmund as well, so it was not nice. I played with Mainz there, it was not nice. So yes, I would say Sevilla.
Gdje ste imali najtežu atmosferu do sad, pošto se toliko priča o Marakani? Kaže, sigurno u Sevilji, pošto igre tamo i sa više ekipa.
Comprehensive, yes.
Thank you. Mr. Klopp, once again, welcome to Belgrade. Here I am. So my first question to you would be, did you have chance...
Do you remember when they ask a question, you stop photographing, right? Otherwise I can't hear the question. It helps you put the camera down.
Thank you very much. Such a gentleman. Well, I would like to ask you, did you have a chance to speak with your former assistant, Mr. Buvac, about Red Star? And also, I would like to know, while you were working together, did you learn any Serbian words?
First part of the question, no, we didn't speak about it. Second part, unfortunately not. It's a really complicated language. I played together with a few guys from Serbia and Croatia, to be honest, and I could swear probably pretty well in your language, but that's all, unfortunately, and you don't want to hear these words.
Jurgen, you've brought Naby Keita along in the travelling squad. How big of a boost is it to have him fit again? And is he fit enough to feature tomorrow night, or is it just maybe to train with his teammates again?
Oh, I don't know, 100%. It's like he trained yesterday, first time with the team, but when we played the last game at Arsenal, he was already at 100% training. Only we were not there. So I have to see. I have to make a decision tomorrow, not now. It's very good to have him back, absolutely, for the upcoming weeks. It's so important. Having Hendo is very close, so I think he will train full when we come back. So that gives us a few more options and opportunities, so that's good. But I don't know, it's very good that he's back, but what I do with it, I didn't finally decide.
I hope that you enjoy Belgrade.
So far it's brilliant.
So you had a tough game 2 days ago. So will you maybe let some players to rest tomorrow because of that or something like that?
Yeah, all of them.
Did you mix that? Will you mix the team or rotation or play exactly as the 2 days ago or exactly last game with the rest out?
A long question, really good, but will it be a very short answer? Wait until tomorrow. Oh, I think Slobodan Dan is day off, right? That's what my teammates always were asking for.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.